Hello students. Okay, so in this video we are going to do exercise 1.1 question number 7, right? So question number 7, in a magic square, each rows, columns and diagonals have the same sum. In a magic square, each rows, each columns and each diagonals should have same sum. Check which of the following are magic square. You have to check these two boxes, these two squares, and tell me which of these two are magic square. So for that we have to find if the rows, sum of the columns and sum of the diagonals are equal or not. So for that, let's just start with first one, right? For the first one, we just have to add this 3 first row, 5, right? So in first row we are doing it first row, right? So first row we have to add 5 plus minus 1 plus minus 4. Okay, so after adding this we got 5 plus minus 1 plus minus 4, that is 4 minus 4, which is 0, right? We are getting answer 0. Okay, next is second column, second row. We are doing second row, sum of second row, that is minus 5 plus minus 2 plus 7, that is minus 5 plus minus 2 plus 7. We got minus 7 plus 7. Answer is 0. Okay, so next is third row. This one is third row. So what we have to do, this one is third row. So we have to add this, which is 0 plus 3 plus minus 3. That is 0 plus 3 plus minus 3. 0 plus 3, 3 minus 3, which is 0. Answer is 0. Same. Okay. Next thing we have to do is we have to add the columns. This one is first column. Okay. So the first column is 5 plus minus 5 plus 0. That is 5 plus minus 5 plus 0. 5 minus 5, 0 plus 0, which is 0. Then next is second column. Which one is second column? This is second column, right? So second column should be minus 1 plus minus 2 plus 3. That is minus 1 plus minus 2 plus 3. Minus plus 2 plus 1, 3. Sign should be negative, plus 3, which is 0. And third column. Now we are adding third column. This one is third column, right? So minus 4 plus 7 plus minus 3. First this 2, minus plus minus 7 minus 4, 3. 7 is greater, so there should be positive. Plus minus 3. 3 minus 3, 0. All the columns are 0, all the rows are 0. Now move on to diagonal. Which one is diagonal? This is diagonal, right? So first diagonal 5 minus 2 minus 3. 5 plus minus 2 plus minus 3. That should be 5 plus minus 2 plus minus 3. 5 minus 2 is 3. 5 minus 2 is 3 minus 3, which is 0. This is also 0. Next is second diagonal. Which is second diagonal? This is second diagonal, right? You have to add this 3. So the second diagonal. Should be 0 plus minus 2 plus minus 4. 0 plus minus 2 plus minus 4. That is 0 plus minus 2 plus minus 4. 0 minus 2 minus 4. That is minus 6. This is not 0. The answer is not 0. right? So therefore first one is not a magic square. Therefore it is not a magic square. Not a magic square. Like this, you have to find the second one. Is it magic square or not? You just have to add this one, this one, this one. Okay, so I'm doing it here quickly. We have to add this two. So we have -9. When we are adding this to -7, -9. When we are adding this, all we get -9. When we are adding the columns, we get -9. When we are adding this column, we get -13, 13 minus 4, -9. When we are adding this column, we get -9. All the rows and all the columns are -9. Then we can start with diagonal. This, and this. When we add all of these 3, we get -10 plus 1, 9. Diagonal, we get -9. And this diagonal, what about this diagonal? 6 minus, yes, this diagonal also we get -9. All the answers are -9. Therefore we can say that this is magic square, right? So this was your question number 7. Let's move on to question number 8. What we have to do in question number 8, verify. We have to verify a minus b equals to a plus b. We have to verify that this is equals to this one. How? We have given the value of a and b, different values of a and b. We just have to put the values in the given equation. That is a minus b equals to a plus b. What we have to put the values of a? What is the value of a? 21 minus, right, minus b, which is -18, right, equals to a plus b, which is 21 plus 18. We have to put left hand side equals to right hand side. So that is 21 minus plus 18. 21 plus 18 दोनों इक्वल बन गया. So left hand side equals to right hand side. Hence proved. We just have to verify. We have verified. Similarly, like this, here also we just have to put the values of a and b in this equation. A is 118 minus b is 125 plus 118. Sorry, they should be equals to 118 plus 125. 118 minus plus 125 equals to 118 plus 125. So here left hand side equals to right hand side. Here it is verified. Similarly, like this, you have to do the third and fourth part by yourself. It's easy. Okay, so this was your question number 8. Now move on to question number 9. So in question number 9, we have to use greater, smaller, or equals to sign. Okay, we have to show which one is greater, which one is smaller, which one is equal. Okay, so for that we have to solve this. All right, so here -8 plus -4. First we will be solving left hand side. So minus plus 8 plus 4, 12. Sign should be minus. So here when we are solving right hand side, -8 minus plus 4. Minus plus -8 minus 4 is 4. 8 is greater, sign is negative. So -12 and -4, which one is greater? -4 is greater, obviously. In negative numbers, in negative integers, always smaller number is greater. That's why -4 is greater. Like that, we also solve this one. -3 plus 7 minus 19. First solve this two. Minus plus minus, 7 minus 3, 4. 7 is greater, it has positive sign. -19. Answer is 15. 19 minus 4, 15. Greater number is 19, which has negative sign, so answer will be -15. Likewise, solve the right hand side. 15 minus 8 plus minus minus 9. First solve this two. 15 minus 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We are left with 7 minus 9. So the answer will be 9 minus 7 is 2. Sign will be minus 2. So between minus 15 and minus 2, which one is greater? Minus 2 is greater. So sign will be like this. This one is greater. Right? Similarly, we will be solving this one. 23 minus 41 plus 11. First solve this two. 41, we should subtract 41 minus 23. We should subtract 41 minus 23. This is 11, right? So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We are left with 8. This will be 3, 18. So your answer will be 18. 41 is greater, it has negative sign, so minus 18 plus 11, right? Minus plus minus 18 minus 11 is 7. 18 is greater number, so it has negative sign, the answer will be negative sign. Here also we have to subtract this one. 23 minus 41 minus 11, that is minus 18. When we are solving this two, we get minus 18 minus 11, minus minus plus 18 plus here 11. We have to add this two, right? Minus minus plus 18 plus 11 is 29. Sign would be minus 29, right? 29 and minus 29 and minus 7. When we are looking at this, which one is greater? Minus 7 is greater. That's why this side is greater, right? So this was the C part of this question. Rest D and E, you can try it yourself. Try it yourself and try to solve it. First solve it and then see which one is greater or which one is smaller, right? So this was your exercise 1.1. Last question, question number 10, you don't have to do, right? Just leave it, and till question number 9 you have to do. Thank you.